Welcome, everyone,
Hey, yo,
to our first podcast of Thickheaded. I am Nick Sherman,
I'm
and
Joe. What's up, y'all?
welcome to our first podcast. So, what should we
We're
start with
not
today?
even 10 fucking seconds in, and we're already talking over each other like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, we should watch out for that. Yeah, so this is our pilot episode, everybody. This is, we're
Welcome.
going to do like an MMA show, and we'll talk about some other random shit on top of it as well. Yeah. This is probably going to be the worst quality episode that we have. I'm recording like an Nick is an MMA fighter. I'm an MMA. No, I'm not an MMA fighter yet. I'm doing wrestling. I'm an up and coming producer, and also hopefully if this podcast does well, I can say I'm a podcaster too.
Yep.
So basically, yesterday Anderson Silva had his retirement fight with Uriah Hall.
Yeah, very sad.
It was probably the saddest fight I've ever seen because Anderson was doing so good and he just got fucking starched.
Yeah.
I mean,
in the beginning, it was a very slow fight. Like in the first couple minutes, they didn't throw one punch or kick. So I thought Silva would be more of the aggressor, but in the later rounds, he definitely was the aggressor. But he got caught.
I feel like Silva was able to get that far just because Uriah Hall had some sort of mental block in his head.
Yeah.
And he wasn't able to do what he did in the third and fourth round. Like I think towards the end of the third round, something snapped in his head and he just started to go for the kill, which he should have done in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I think Uriah Hall has some psychological issues in the octagon at least.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't pull the trigger too much. Yeah, I mean Anderson, he didn't look bad.
He did not look bad at all. Yeah, he looked. I think he should. Actually, no. He could have kept fighting. Like he could have.
He's 46, bro. It's like if he's gonna fight, he should fight old people.
Yeah,
like Conor McGregor in bars.
Hey.
But yeah, it was really sad just to see him like hugging onto Herb Dean's leg.
Yeah, that was the most depressing thing ever. Like that.
Yeah.
That poor Silva, man. He's been a legend of our sport.
I'm gonna pull up the whole card.
Okay.
We're just gonna go over the results, or at least I will. Nick has a social life, so I watched the whhole card A to Z.
We should talk about Bryce Mitchell's dominant performance. Bryce Mitchell,
really good.
He did. Oh, we're gonna start calling him Bryce Nurmagomedov of Mitchell, bro. those camo. He's 1-0 in those camo shorts, man. I think those camo shorts.
You know he tore his ball sack off once.
Oh yeah, I saw that with a drill. I might try that.
Bro, if I rip my ball sack apart, oh my god, I would lose my mind.
Hurt, bro.
And just that is like different type of pain.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm gonna grab my computer too. He has really search this stuff.
No, you don't. Well, I don't want to have like a bunch of background.
No, you won't hear anything.
Well, my computer is kind of loud.
And also, we could be. It's not official, but we could be getting their future fighters, like real fighters or former fighters.
Yeah, maybe in a couple episodes.
Yeah. But tune in. This will be a very good podcast. It's
going good right now. I'm one of the few very lucky people who's been thriving during this pandemic.
Yes, me too.
I've really been able to take advantage of the time that I've had. I mean, I would have like in the beginning of March, I would have never thought that I would have potentially had a music career in fucking producing out of anything. That is like the least thing I expected. At least I'm not like a SoundCloud rapper though. I just make beats. If I was a SoundCloud rapper,
this pandemic has made or break people.
Yeah.
For me, it's definitely made. I used to be a little scrawny kid. I still am, but I'm a bit bigger.
Not the same, bro. You're just about the same.
I still got a bit bigger. I used to be 109, and now I gained all muscle, and now I'm like 125.
I gained weight too, just not the good weight.
Oh yeah, I gained good weight.
First wrestling practice, man, those motherfuckers smoked me compared to everyone. Man, I'm in some bad shape, man. I could get back into shape for sure, man. But also, what I'm gonna do is every week I'm doing long distance biking. It's something I'm getting back into. Every week I'm gonna add 20 miles onto, and then at the end I'm gonna do like a live show.
Yeah.
And I'm I want to do like a 200-mile live show or something like that. I don't know if that's even possible. Do it for charity, help raise awareness for prostate cancer. Rest in peace, Face Chemo.
Oh yeah, rest in peace
That
to
guy just
him.
died yesterday. That was really
Rest
sad.
in peace to him.
All right, I'm gonna pull up the card and I'm gonna go over it A to Z. It was the prelims were really good. I'm glad I watched.
Yeah, I saw there was a really nice head kick. I forgot the guy who did it though. What's his name?
I mean, Miles Johns molly whopped the fuck out of this kid. He hit him with this uppercut, dude. It was so scary. He sent that guy into the fucking shadow realm. Oh my gosh, man, that was a scary kick. Then also the next fight after, Justin Jacoby, he fought Justin Ledet. I mean, poor Justin Ledet, man. He's just fighting killer after killer after killer.
Yeah, exactly.
Johnny Walker, Alexander, the fucking Russian, I can't pronounce his name. He's fought just so many killers in that division, and he's lost everything on it. Yeah, Jacoby's good. He's a glory kickboxer. He's definitely somebody to watch out for.
One thing I really didn't agree on
Jason
was that fight with Bobby Green. I think he won that.
We can talk about that later.
Yeah, I definitely.
Cole Williams got his ass kicked by Jason Witt.
Yeah.
It was kind of hard to watch second round. I mean, that guy was just covering blood. Jason was a badass on the ground. He would just pick him up and throw him back onto the ground. Sheen Strickland versus Jack Marshman wasn't really the best fight. I didn't like it too much.
Yeah.
And then, Adrian versus Victor Rodriguez. That was the guy who had that head kick. It was beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that head kick was nice. I saw it on Instagram.
That was nice. Ended that guy.
That was a very nice head
Literally kick. Ended him. Face down, ass up. It was pretty scary. And then Alexander Hernandez did about the same thing. Just some knockout after knockout after knockout. And then on the main card, there was a robbery with Bobby Green and Thiago Moses.
Exactly.
That was not a good judge.
That was a terrible judge. I think the judge were like Stevie Wonder.
And then that white boy, he got fucking smashed.
Oh yeah,
by Kevin
bro.
Holland.
All I'm gonna say to that kid, get rid of the bleached hair. You look so dumb. Yeah. Kevin Holland,
bro, he looks like a fucking French.
And then as we saw at post fight, Kevin Holland on the other side of the cage was actually the champ right now of the middleweight division, Israel Adesanya, which Kevin Holland was talking to him. And I think he said something in his post-fight press conference, like something happened with him and Adesanya after Holland's debut, which I really don't know about that. I'm curious if you do, but I'm definitely going to do some.
I don't care. Yeah. I don't know why he would. That's like the stupidest person to go after because, like, they're not even in the same. You can't really say them in the same sentence right now. They're in completely different stages of their career. Kevin Holland isn't even. But I mean, if he keeps on going on this nice streak he got right now, maybe you can have a fight with him in the future. But he's just got to keep up wins. And then Greg.
Let's talk about Inhaler Man and Maurice Green.
Yeah, dude. Greg Hardy is undefeated against women. 3-0 against his girlfriends.
That's facts, man.
I mean, dude, he's the woman beater champion, bro.
Facts, man. Get this man a title. All right, and now to the co-main event.
He looks like, regardless of the monster that he is outside of the cage and what he does to women, which is disgusting, he actually didn't. He's pretty good inside the octagon.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
I don't think he's 15 level yet, but he's pretty athletic.
Did you know he used to play for the NFL?
NFL, yeah.
That was good. He sucked, though. That's why he switched to MMA.
No, yeah, because he beat his wife. And then we already talked about the co-main and main event.
Yeah.
It was a good card.
Yes, definitely.
If I was going to rate the card from 1 to 10, I would probably say it was like a 6 or 7. Yeah. There wasn't enough star power on it.
Not as good as what card was it? Hold on. I think it was. Hold on, let me check. It was Woodley versus Covington. That main card. That was stacked. We had Kevin Holland, Mackenzie Dern, Johnny Walker, Hazmat Chimaev, Cerrone Price, and then we got I think the king of the welterweight, Colby Covington. That
guy's a monster.
Yeah.
I think I liked the the last fight before the pandemic.
Oh yeah.
Kevin Lee, Charles. That was a good card.
Oh
It
yeah.
had Damian Maia, Gilbert Burns, Charles Oliveira, Kevin Lee, Renato Moicano, Johnny Walker, Francisco Trinaldo. Just the list goes on. That was a really good card. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
But those two are probably the best fight nights, and then the best. What do you think the best pay-per-view of the year was?
The best pay-per-view of the year, 251.
No,
I got 251.
not really.
So hold on.
No, you like
we got
the quality of the fights weren't that good.
Yeah, but we got Ribas and Van Zandt. We had Andrade versus Namajunas 2. We got Jan versus Aldo, which was an amazing fight, amazing performance.
I really like that one.
Which my boy Aljamain Sterling is gonna fight him soon. So good luck to my boy right there. We had Alexander Volkanovski versus Holloway, and then we had the main event, which was between Masvidal and Usman. Which that was a lot of foot stomping.
Good card, but the prelims and the early prelims weren't that good.
Oh yeah,
Volkan
let me look at the preliminary.
Smashed by Jiri Prochazka.
Oh yeah,
that was a good. But other than that, the card was kind of shallow.
Yeah.
254. Okay, we're back. We had some technical difficulties.
Again.
Yeah, again. We're gonna cut the last. What happened was basically, we were talking. I went on a rant, and then it glitched out again. So I'm gonna have to spend about an hour editing this thing, and then I have to spend another 2 hours just trying to have to focus on producing. So I got a busy Sunday.
Yeah.
Every day is work now. I got just every day you gotta work.
All right.
You're not making money until you're making money without working.
Exactly.
So I got to get to that point where I'm just, because like if you ever played the game Cookie Clicker before, that's kind of like the music industry. Where it's a good analogy. Okay, if you buy the machines that make the cookies, you can just keep.
I love how we went from MMA to freaking Cookie Clicker.
I know. We're gonna bring it back because it's not gonna be just us just bullshitting the whole time, and it's not gonna be me cursing.
All right.
Every 2 seconds. Like you know what's annoying? 6th graders that just the F word comes out of their mouth every 5 seconds. Exactly.
That was like me in 5th grade.
Yeah. No, it's like I remember when I just started learning how to curse, like every word, every like after word would just be the F word.
Yeah.
Just like, and it would be completely out of context. So I don't even think I knew what the word meant.
I think we should mention
the F word
about
just. I probably sounded like I had like Tourette's or something.
Yeah, I think we should talk about the lightweight division right now. The lightweight division, everything going on. We got Dustin. We got the battle for the throne, mostly with Michael Chandler coming into play. We got Justin Gaethje.
Dana said that the title isn't being vacated.
Yeah, I don't think the title is going to be vacated, but we still got so many people in line for Khabib. And as Dana said last night, my boy Conor versus Dustin P-Head Poirier
is not going to be for the title.
I know, but I think the winner of that will get their rematch against Khabib.
Title shot. Well, I don't. In my opinion, I don't think Khabib is going to come back unless it's against GSP.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, he's not interested in money, which is the only reason why he would fight Conor. He already has millions of dollars. It's like it's deeply personal, you know. His father just passed away.
Yeah, rest in peace, Abdul.
I don't think anybody could blame him for not wanting to come back after losing his father.
I know I would.
So I don't think he should come back. I think he should stay retired.
I think like
unless he fights George. Other than that, he doesn't need to fight. I have the rankings pulled up. So number 1 is Justin Gaethje. Number 2 is Dustin. Number 3 is Tony Ferguson. Number 4 is Conor McGregor. Number 5 is Dan Hooker. And number 6 is Charles Oliveira. So that's a messy.
I'll be honest.
6.
I think it should be a fight for right now, for maybe like a co-main event or maybe a fight night. I think it should be Charles Oliveira versus Dan Hooker for the 5 spot, and then Michael Chandler versus Tony Ferguson. And then we got Conor versus Poirier. And then I think Justin should sit out for a while.
Well, I don't think Justin should sit out. If we include Paul Felder, it's a different story. I think that Chandler should either fight Paul. I think he should
Paul
fight Paul
Felder's
Felder. That's gonna be a
retired,
good
man.
fight. Justin Gaethje. No, he's not retired. He's coming. He said he wants to come back, and it's a fight that makes sense. And then Justin Gaethje should probably fight Dan Hooker. That's gonna be a war. If Justin Gaethje fights Dan Hooker, holy shit, man! I would pay. That's the only fight I would ever pay.
Yeah, I don't really know about that one. I think, but definitely Dustin Poirier.
Should fight.
Who do you think McGregor would be good against? I think McGregor. I know this would never happen, but if McGregor ever went back down to featherweight, he would dominate everyone except Zabit, probably.
No. I agree. I'd argue the opposite. I think almost everybody would beat him except Zabit. Zabit has really bad cardio. I mean, he got exposed in that Calvin Kattar fight. I think Calvin Kattar would beat Conor. Call me crazy, but I am really high on Calvin.
I think Conor would beat Volkanovski easily.
Maybe
he already beat a short and stocky featherweight against Chad Mendes.
Oh yeah,
and also
Chad Mendes, you're right. But that was. But those guys are Alexander's a different caliber fighter than those two. And also I think that Dennis Seaver was a lot older when he fought Conor, and then Chad Mendes, that was on short notice, and Conor just kind of gassed him out. But it would be a close fight. I think Conor should stay at 150.
Or he would not be good at 170. I don't think he definitely.
No way. He would get destroyed by everybody.
Nate Diaz is done.
Nate's done.
Maybe he.
No, Nick should never come back.
Not in the UFC, I don't think. I don't call me crazy, but I think Bellator is like open arms out here for Nick Diaz.
There's not enough money in the world that Bellator could pay Nick to get him over there.
Hey, he's training. He's back training. You don't see Nate training a lot.
No, I don't know. Yeah, it's a messy division. The UFC is looking good though. Next week we got
Teixeira versus
Glover fighting Thiago Santos. Yeah. We're gonna do a show on Thursday, or actually I think I got wrestling practice Thursday, so we'll do a show either Friday or Tuesday.
Friday, yeah.
Probably Friday. Most likely Friday. Yeah. We'll do a show of just our just like the breakdowns of that fight, because it was a really good card, but Jack Shore pulled out. Arnold Allen pulled out.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. Isn't he like the British one?
Nick's dad did not pull out.
What? That's messed up, bro.
You see what I did there?
Jesus.
My bad.
Nick's dad pull out. Jesus Christ. And yeah,
it was shaping up to be a really good card, but a lot of people pulled out, and now it's just kind of it's meh.
Yeah.
But the main event's still gonna be pretty good. I'm not gonna get my predictions yet. We got a whole show dedicated, not a whole show. We're not, but we got a show coming up about it.
Hold on.
Damn, we gotta fill up a.
Can we talk about Khamzat Chimaev? That dude.
Yeah, dude, that is looking good.
He is out there. He wants to fight every freaking day, bro. He's looking good too.
Well, he's kind of fought like tin cans. Fought.
True. But let's see how he does against Edwards.
Who's arguably probably the worst fighter in the UFC. He fought I forgot the guy's name, but he fought a prospect from Ireland, and
GM3.
He whooped his ass, but he's being pushed way too fast.
Hey, GM3.
He's fighting Leon Edwards. Yeah, but GM3 is not that good.
Yeah.
He got his ass beat by Ian Hines.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think he's like a top 5 fighter, but I don't think he'll be champion. Kamaru Usman.
Yeah. Well, he also fights at middleweight.
Yeah. That Izzy versus Cosmo would be interesting, but I don't think Izzy would be afraid of any of his takedowns.
Izzy is not I
think
love
it'd be
Izzy. Izzy is not afraid of anything, man. He
yeah.
took Costa like it was a friggin' he took Costa like it was easy, bro.
Everybody thought it would be a close fight, but I watched a guy, and he said that Izzy or Costa would be the fighter that would make Izzy look really good, and that's exactly what happened. I mean, Izzy just ran through him. He mollywopped the fuck out of him. It was
I
really
lost my voice
impressive.
that day.
Yeah, it was a really good fight. And then under that fight, Jan Blachowicz beat Dominic Reyes, and now those two are fighting each other.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I was very surprised.
Well, there's not much left for him at middleweight other than Robert Whittaker, and Robert Whittaker had a really good performance last Saturday.
He broke Jared Cannonier's hand. The head kick, that was crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't he do isn't he into like crystals? Not the crystals that the homeless people go to the church in my house. He's into like these
the
like
rock
these
thing,
spiritual
the crystal. Yeah,
that's interesting.
That's very like
he's into some freaky shit.
Yeah. Hold on, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So let's see what else we could look at and talk about. Hold
on. Shoot, wait, I forgot. I wanted to talk about something, but
yeah, we're not very good at this still. We just started this. We'll be better along the way now.
Yeah, but the only challenge is filling up at least an hour. At one point I want to get like a 90-minute podcast, but that might not be possible. If we can, but it would be us just talking about random crap. I don't think I can talk about MMA for that long. Not to mention I have a lot of editing to do after this. No, actually, no, I don't have any editing to do. I just have to put the clips together and then upload it as a full podcast on YouTube. That's not hard.
Did you see about Bellator?
Yeah. Douglas
Lima
that was an interesting fight.
I heard that was boring. I don't really watch. Yeah.
If Douglas Lima pulled the trigger a little bit more, he would have won that fight. I just felt like if he brought the fight to Gegard a little bit more, he probably would have won. Because Gegard really started to respect his power after a couple leg kicks, but he just didn't do enough. It was a good week of fights. There was Alexander Usyk in boxing, and then there was Gervonta Tank Davis. Dude, Gervonta Tank Davis.
Yeah, I saw that. That went a full viral knockout. That was a crazy knockout, man.
That was a good knockout. He trains with Mayweather.
Oh wow, yeah, he got stuck.
He wants to fight the Instagram fuckboy
Ryan Garcia. I like Ryan Garcia.
Yeah,
I like him. Shut up.
I don't like him. He's ducking him. He's ducking Tank Davis.
Hey, have you seen his speed, bro? His speed is nuts.
It doesn't matter. He's fighting Luke Campbell next. Luke Campbell almost beat Lomachenko. Like there's no way he's gonna beat Luke Campbell. He's getting pushed fast, but whatever. He's not gonna. I don't think he would win against Devin Haney or Gervonta Davis. Like those or Telefomo Lopez. Like those guys, they're on a different level. Those guys are making me get back into boxing a little bit because I was never really like a boxing fan until like a couple weeks ago. I just started watching it again for some reason. Now I follow.
Yeah, I don't really watch boxing. I just focus on MMA and stuff like that.
It's the only thing that frustrates me about boxing is there's just so much fucking politics in it. Like the best don't fight the best. Rarely they don't. They don't fight because of money, and they're getting paid like tens of millions of dollars. Like how much money do you want? They're just ducking each other with negotiations. It's so annoying. Do you only want to talk about MMA, or do you just want to go off the rails?
Let's go off the rails, bro. Let's talk about how Halloween was last night, bro.
My Halloween, after or eat one of those again, it was the most spicy thing I've ever eaten. Poor guy. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
So let's talk about. I'm gonna tell how my Halloween was. So I went to a party. and there was these 3 girls. Bro, they were literally dressed in lingerie. I'm not even kidding. Literally in lingerie. I'm not even kidding.
Who brought the strippers? Somebody brought a stripper.
No, but I'm not even kidding. They literally.
Oh my god.
And
I'm not surprised.
And they were grinding and shit. I was like, bro. And then I had to take a piss.
Bro.
So they had a shed in the back, and I took a piss in the back of the shed. And I was dancing. I was dancing because what I wore, I was wearing an American flag. I was like, it was like,
dude, not gonna lie, you look like a gay stripper in the American.
I look like Magic Mike.
No. You look like a gay Rocky cosplay.
Yeah, but I was having fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I was with my boys too. There was a fight.
Mm-hmm.
There was a fight there last night too. It was nuts, bro.
Really? What happened? Over what?
This girl. They were like, oh, I don't even know, but
was it 2 girls? The girls go hard when they fight.
Yeah, it was these 2 girls fighting over I'm confused. I don't even remember what happened last night. But it was 2 girls fighting over a dude, I think.
I wonder why. Why you don't remember anything.
I didn't do anything. I didn't smoke. I didn't drink. I'm clean. No,
maybe somebody rupeed your drink.
Oh yeah, I had some good fruit punch.
Maybe it was those 2 girls.
Yeah, I had some good fruit punch. And then that's why I got my.
Somebody definitely rupeed that fruit punch.
And then these girls came in.
That's actually that happens way more than
I know.
Of people putting drink. Like, you gotta watch out for that.
You know, all I'm gonna say, yesterday I saw some boo, and then finish the sentence, because boo, you got it.
Boo.
These boobies.
I just had like a full mental, like, my mind just shut down. I can't believe I didn't understand.
Yeah, I saw.
That's the most simple thing that you could guess, and I didn't.
I saw boo.
Oh my god, my mind just shut down, dude. In 2 days, the world's gonna go to hell, man. The elections, dude.
Yeah, as soon as Trump wins,
I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not a political person at all, and I don't really like either of them. But the more people hate on Trump, the more I love the guy. It's so funny. Everybody's just shitting on him constantly, and he just doesn't care. It's the funniest thing ever.
All I'm saying
is,
if Joe Biden wins, the world is going to a disaster.
I don't
like stuff will not open.
No, that's untrue.
If Trump, hold on.
If Trump wins,
hold on. Let this is now a new session. Hold on, we're making a new session now. Nick's politics. Okay. So
no, we're not. Nobody gives a shit about politics.
If Trump
No.
If Trump wins, everything will be back open. Everything will be opened in about 2 weeks. And if Biden wins, we will be wearing these masks for the rest of the eternity.
It doesn't matter. You know what I'm going to tell you what's going to happen? If Biden wins, you're going to wake up, you're going to go take a shit, you're going to brush your teeth, you're going to eat a waffle, and you're going to go out and run. If Trump wins, you're going to wake up, you're going to brush your teeth, you're going to eat a waffle, and you're going to go out for a run. Nothing is going to change. Wow. Nothing. The only thing that's going to change is maybe
fucking Corona. That's going to fucking change.
But it's like, it's going to be so meaningless anyways. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Like, I'm not trying to be edgy. Like, chill. Like, I know people are going to be, oh, you're just going to say this because you want to say it against the like a political narrative. Like, I don't vote this year. It does not, like, this year I feel like has the least impact out of any vote. Like maybe Trump and Hillary, maybe there would have been a bigger impact, but this year it just doesn't matter. It's still going to be a shitty next year.
No way it could fucking top the. Oh, sorry. Whoops. No way it could top this year.
Probably not, but it's probably not going to be.
This year was terrible. No way.
It's kind of sad to see the 2 presidential candidates just start arguing and bitching in front of the whole country.
They were going off.
It's just sad.
They're going off.
We have 2 idiots. And then Kanye, too. Kanye, why?
Oh, my fuck. Kanye's not going to be president.
So stupid. I know, but why is
He's
he
not
running?
going to.
We need to get somebody like no more politics. No more politics. Nobody cares about politics. We're all fucked anyways. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get raptured. The aliens are gonna come down. They're gonna anally probe us, and they're gonna take us away on our spaceship.
All right. I think we should end the podcast here.
No, we've only done 30
Yeah,
minutes.
how long do you expect this to be?
Like 45. Jeez. 45.
No, and we had like 20 minutes on the other one.
What? No, we had like 10 minutes. So if we did about 45 minutes, that would be good enough. And then next week we'll just do a little bit more. But other than we can talk about something else other than politics.
Oh, what about
we can talk about music. There's a lot of shit we can talk about.
I'm just looking at Instagram.
What?
Blachowicz versus Adesanya. A super fight.
It's official?
I guess that's what Zane is saying.
Oh, you want to do fantasy matchups?
Oh, yes.
That would be fun.
Tony Ferguson versus McGregor.
Mine one is... That would be a good fight. What about Davison Figueiredo versus Peter Yan? Or Peter Yan versus Volkanovski?
That would be good. That would be very good.
Those would be really
Dustin
good fights.
Poirier.
Davison Figueiredo.
Now, hold on. Get ready for this. Dustin Poirier.
Yeah.
Jorge Masvidal.
That would be a good... But they're teammates. That wouldn't happen.
Hey. That's what happened with Kobe, remember?
Oh, yeah. Kobe versus Jorge. That would be a fun fight.
Imagine.
I'm looking forward for that one.
If this happens, this would be the best card of the year. So, in January, McGregor versus Poirier, co-main event for the BMF title. Jorge Gamebred versus Colby Chaos.
They're not going to do that. I'm going to tell you why. They want to save all the pay-per-view points for Conor McGregor, so the other people don't get a piece of the pie.
Oh, that's true.
Because if you because Jorge's going to ask for pay-per-view points. So they would probably do that one in February. Because if you notice, like, they haven't put a title fight on a Conor McGregor card since 205. And that's just because
Okay, so hold on. I'm going to name the perfect card for like the Conor fight. I'm going to name the perfect main card. So, Ngannou versus Derek Lewis 2.
That would be a shit fight.
as the first.
Why don't we do Greg Hardy versus the three women that he beat the shit out of?
Triple, quadruple tag team.
The domestic abuse title. The baddest domestic abuser title.
And let's see who else we could put on that card. Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje 2 as the co-main event.
Oh, shit. There's a cockroach.
Let's see who else.
Wait, never mind. Dude, that's a Lego. I'm retarded, bro. I really just thought a Lego was a cockroach.
You know who else we could put on that card?
Retarded.
Mike Perry, Robbie Lawler.
Mike Perry's fighting a case right now, bro. His girlfriend's suing him for beating the shit out of her. You know what you could do? You can do Greg Hardy versus Mike Perry for the baddest domestic abuser title.
Hold on, no.
And we'd have all.
Let's try to name a card. Let's try to make a card right now.
Okay.
So I think the perfect.
If I were to do a card, I think it would be.
I'm gonna name the perfect card right now. Main event: Conor versus Poirier. Co-main event: Ferguson Poirier 2. The fight before that: Anthony Smith versus Luke Rockhold. Because they hate. I know, Anthony Smith hates Luke Rockhold. Yes, I'll send you a video later. Hold on, I have it quoted somewhere. It says I will bash Luke Rockhold's fucking head in. Let's see.
Poor Anthony.
Let's see who else we can put on that card.
We can do John Jones versus the woman he hit with that car.
No, versus the kid. The kid she had.
We could raise that kid to be a fighter and then get John Jones for revenge. Yeah. The winner gets cocaine because Conor that. John Jones is in the dick.
Whoever wins gets dick pills.
We can give John his dick pills back.
Or, imagine Daniel Cormier versus Jones 3.
That would, I think Jones would win that one.
What I would really love to see, because I think TJ only has a couple more months left. I would.
Yeah, his position. Oh yeah, I forgot his suspension's up in January. I completely forgot. They went right over my head. He should fight like Corey Sandhagen. That would be a good fight.
I'm trying to think who.
Well, he should fight someone.
Yeah, I could see that, but I was trying to think who. I would see him versus. Hold on, let me check the rankings. Sorry, I should already have this up.
I got the rankings pulled up. It's Aljamain Sterling number 1, Corey number 2, 3.
I could see him versus Marlon. And then I could definitely see him versus Marlon.
That would be a good fight. That would be a really good fight. If it's the same TJ, that fought that fought Cody, I would probably pick TJ. But if he's been taking PEDs his whole career, he's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
So it depends on how. How about your boy Marlon Vera is fighting Jose Aldo?
Oh,
in
2 months? I love Marlon Vera. I forgot about him.
I think Jose would win that one.
Yeah, you never know, man.
Yeah.
Marab.
Well, I think we're going to end it there, man.
I would like to see Dominic Cruz. I would like to see Dominic Cruz versus Jimmy Rivera.
That would be a good fight. That's actually a really nice fight. Just because Dominic Cruz hasn't gotten a win in a while.
And
that's good matchmaking.
Let's look at the lightweight division again. Sorry, I just want to go back to that. So let's look at the top 10 right now. So we got Kevin Lee, Beneil Dariush that had an amazing spinning back fist knockout. I don't know who it was against. Islam Makhachev,
Nate the Train,
Gregor Giuseppe, Drew Dober, and Donald Cerrone. I think the fight to make right now is Donald Cerrone. I'm gonna match up the whole. Dana White, you better be listening. Or Sean Shelby, listen. I know. Kevin Lee.
The only person that's watching us is some heroin addict that accidentally saw this on their YouTube recommended.
Okay. So we got Kevin Lee and Beneil Dariush. Perfect matchup. Islam Makhachev already has a fight. Gregor Giuseppe and Drew Dober. I don't see Donald Cerrone in this. He should just retire. Let's look at the welterweight division. Let's talk about the Leon Edwards situation right now.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, to be honest, he hasn't fought in years, bro.
Yeah. Well, he turned down a shit ton of people. He turned down Stephen Thompson.
Exactly.
He turned down Colby Covington. He turned down a lot of fight. He should have taken that Stephen Thompson fight. If he took that fight, I guarantee you he would have got the title shot. I guarantee you. That was the stupidest. He's got a bad manager, or maybe he's just not good on Twitter. I don't know. But that was. So
I would like to see Robbie Lawler versus Anthony Pettis, or
that would be a good fight.
So Nate Diaz is ranked number 13 in the welterweight, and Robbie Lawler is ranked 15. That's would be an amazing fight. That would be a freaking war.
If they look like their older self, because
hold on, I'm gonna make you nut yourself right now. I'm gonna make you lose No Nut November right now. You ready? Alexander Rakic versus Jiri Prochazka.
No, Jiri's fighting Dominic Reyes. You could do Alexander Rakic versus
Oh yeah, they already fought. Never mind.
That was a robbery. Alexander should have won that fight, and they gave it to Anthony. I mean, they gave it to Volkan for some reason. That was a weird fight. I think you should fight the winner of Thiago and Teixeira, maybe the loser. Because I mean, that guy's gonna become champion. He's so good. He is so good. Everybody needs to stop sleeping on that guy. I was on that guy.
So I want to talk about my favorite division because I love this division. I love the bantamweight division. That's my favorite division. My two favorite divisions are bantamweight and lightweight. That's my favorite. So I think the fight to make right now, because I don't think Cody's really going to go down the flyweight. I just don't see it for some reason. Uh,
He wouldn't make that way. There's no way he would make
Cody
that way.
Garbrandt versus the winner of Peter Yan versus Aljo. And
A
yeah, I
title
think
shot
so,
right
to be
away, you
honest.
think?
He did really good against Assunção. Like, he looks so much better. Remember how he just used to put pressure? And now he's more patient. Now he's more calm. He's not like how he used to be. Yeah, he's now
not
more
in war mode all
relaxed.
the time.
Let's talk about, I think, Pedro Munoz versus Frankie Edgar. Assunção.
That they already fought, dumbass. Frankie should fight. You should fight like
Another fight.
or
Cody Stamen versus Marab.
That fight
Yeah,
was
well, they
made,
got to make
but they
that again,
canceled
bro.
it. They're probably gonna reschedule it. I would like to see Song Yadong
Oh, yes,
fight
that would be
Rob
very
Font.
nice.
That would be a cool.
No. I really think Marlon
Rob
Vera
Font is
should fight
fighting.
Dominic Cruz instead.
Nah, Jose Aldo is higher in the rankings. It just makes more
I
sense.
don't think Marlon Vera should be going up high that quick. He's literally at number 15, bro.
Mm-hmm. He's on a other than the Song Yadong loss at featherweight.
I don't know
like
how Darren Till is at number 6. He is not good at middleweight.
What are you talking about? He looks
I don't
better
really
than,
see how he's
right,
that good at middleweight.
Listen. He should not have been at welterweight. That cut was way too hard on him. At middleweight, he had an extremely close fight with Robert Whittaker, who looked so good in his last fight with Jared. He's up there. He's top 5 caliber, honestly. And remember, he tore a muscle in his leg.
They're
in the
bringing him up
first or
too
second
fast,
round.
though. I'll be honest. They're bringing him up too fast.
No, he's fighting Jack Hermanson, but I think he should fight
Uriah Hall.
I think he should fight.
That's what the hell?
Uriah Hall.
Chris Weidman. What do you think we'll be doing with Weidman? He did not look good. I know he's my boy, and I've met him.
He didn't look
looked
bad.
so gassed, man. He did not look.
Omari.
He did not look good against Omari Akhmedov.
Well,
I think he moved to South Carolina with his family. I think he should just retire there. He had a good career.
Yeah, he should enjoy his time with his family, because at that age, when you're taking shots like that, something that when I met with Vitor Belfort, one of the things that he mainly talked to me about was CTE and the dangers of fighting that. The risk of CTE at the age is much higher than somebody that's like 20 or 30. He needs to retire. Because they're just going to match him up with monsters.
What about that guy, Magomed Ankalaev, like the guy that knocked out my boy Ion? I would like to see him versus Johnny Walker.
He's good. I think no. He should fight somebody way higher in the rankings. He should fight like a Volkan. He should fight Volkan or Nikita Krylov, because he's top 5 caliber.
Yeah.
Or maybe even Alexander, but that would just make Alexander look good. There's nobody's beating Alexander, not even Dominic Reyes. That's a little controversial. I love them both.
Now I think they'll fight to make with Bryce Mitchell. I think it should be him versus Jeremy Stephens.
Oh yeah. Jeremy was scheduled to fight
Danny
Gay versus Bryce
Mitchell. Or Barboza. Actually, oh my God!
Did not look
bad. I just lost. No, not November. Hold on. Ryan Hall, Bryce Mitchell, best grappling match of the year.
Yeah, that would be a good fight. Poor Ryan. Everybody's ducking Ryan. He is getting older and older. And he's 34 now. He doesn't have much time left. He's fought like about twice since about since 2018. He hasn't fought at all. He's getting older and older. People aren't fighting him. I'm just waiting for leukemia Brian Ortega to fight. Whoops. That's not funny, man. Leukemia Ortega. I just said it. What the? You made me do that. Ortega versus he should get the title shot next, no doubt.
I think it's been a good episode.
We just.
All right, thank you
Yep,
guys.
I think we're gonna end it there.
Being here for our first episode. Where will we be posting this now?
I'll probably post some clips on TikTok. I'll upload this thing on YouTube. We'll try to have it as many platforms as possible.
All right, we'll see y'all.
All right, see y'all. Hope the 2 people that watch this episode,
including my mom. I don't think my mom's gonna watch this. But all right, have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.